Hey guys, this is it. This is Melbourne Academy versus Goat Proper, and I am Brian Gaming, and welcome to AFL Evolution Tournament. So we are doing AFL Evolution Tournament here in AFL Evo, and we have a discovering that's how we connect to each other. So, anyways, Melbourne vs Carlton at the MCG, Goat hosted. And we hope you enjoy, and I am going to do a postcard right now, so I'll see you there. So, okay, Spencer versus Cruiser in the ruck. It is very tight. Spencer needs to get the hit out. Cruiser gets it though. Gets it to Caswell, who tries to get it to Silvani, who it's a good kick, but it's wide by McDonald. Carriage got Jetta, and now Silvani got him. Gets to Caswell and gets it to Dennis Armfield. It is 1 goal margin here. Spencer tries to get it about. Crumbs everywhere. When he get out, I think it was Wadering who got it out. Gets it to Gibbs, who gets it to Silvani, who it looks like it's getting left, but he finally gets a goal, and it is a 2 goal margin early on. Carlton leading. Gibbs gets it to Cruiser, who gets it to Cripps. Or that could have been Gibbs. It could have been Gibbs, and it was Cripps into Gibbs. But then Pedersen get a free kick down there. And he tried to get it to Tom McDonald, but it didn't really pay off. Now Daryl Thomas gets a mark. He's switching sides, going to Jacob Wiedering. He'll go through the middle, but he'll switch right, and it gets to Levi Casbolt, who is a fair way out, 65 metres out. But that doesn't phase him. It has gone humongously long, and it is goal. Spencer gets a hit out, trying to get to Pedersen, but only gets to Wiedering. Cripps, but throw from Pedersen, and they won't take the advantage. 24-point margin here. They get to David Cunningham, just outside of the centre square, and Jed tries to get rid of it, but I can't. 24 the margin here still, but if they get it to Levi Casbolt with the clearance, that didn't really turn into nothing. It looked off target from the start. Patrick Cripps now with the ball. He runs a bit forward. He tries to get it to Silvani, but spoiled by McDonald. And Casbolt. Not a great looking kick, but it gets it anyway. 31 points margin here. Spencer really did own the ruck, but wasn't to advantage. And Jack Viney gets charging when they could have been on for a big score. And whoever got it, they wanted to get it to, I think that's right. Who were trying to get it to... No, it was Casbolt who wanted to get it to Silvani, but it went through the middle. And Spencer will now get it to Wiedering, who does the dribble kick, but it can't get anywhere past Jake Spencer. And then Cruiser got it behind. As we skip forward, Oscar McDonald will now just boot it 70 metres. And Spencer should have grabbed it, but it's half time, and it is a 40-point margin here at the MCG. Yeah. Ray tries to get it to Kenner, and he does. Kenner's trying to go through the middle, and he can't get past Jake Andy Harris, who is playing at that back pocket role. And then Jack Watts can go through for a first score, but that might be out in full. But it isn't. It is 12 minutes to go, 60 points margin, thereabouts. Spencer not doing a great job in the ruck, which really hurt me. So it is really scrappy, but Jesse Hagan puts in a high tackle, and they are running. Cripps gets it to Murphy, but they won't take the advantage. And try and get to, I think, Cunningham. Cunningham gets it, tries to get it somewhere in the Silvani direction, but it just went out of bounds, and it's Cruiser against Jakey Spencer here. Jakey Spencer gets a hit out, but not really to anyone's advantage. He get it to Oscar McDonald, and it gets back to Spencer. Suckers on the ground, and I think that is Mark Murphy, and yes, he gets a goal. And Carlton on a roll. 46 for margin. And then Jake Spencer gets pinned for throwing ball. They will not take the advantage. And they try and get to Levi Casbolt, but there wasn't much in that attempt. So now it gets down to Patrick Cripps in the center. He tries to get it. He gets it to Terrace Armfield, who has, right, in this point in the game, has played a pretty good job. He's done a pretty good job. Now he gets it to Sam Kerridge, and Sam Kerridge should have slotted that, but it wasn't the case. 47 points in margin here. McDonald trying to get to Jake Spencer. Jake Spencer had a shambles of a game. And Austin McDonald tried to get it away from Jack Silvani, but it only went as far as right, and then Jack Silvani slotted it away for another goal. 53 points margin at this stage. Melbourne not even looking at not looking anywhere close to getting anything on the scoreboard. They're not putting as much pressure as Carlton, as Levi Casbolt brings in a big tackle as Phillips gets it out of a ruck. And I think that was Cripps trying to get Silvani, but it only goes as far as Neville Jetta, who didn't really have a good game. He had some good parts, but not really that good. And Jack Silvani gets another goal. 59 points margin. Jack Silvani had a really good game. Now they are trying to get a move on Melbourne, but they just can't because Carlton are applying this much pressure onto them. And then Jack Silvani wrestles Os McDonald out, and it should be another goal, and it is going at to 65-point margin here at the MCG. Jack Spencer tries to get Cameron Pedersen, which he did all day, but Wiedering just did so much better than Cameron Pedersen. It could have been Cameron Pedersen, but in this game it was Wiedering. And I think Cripps got that to Kerridge, and Kerridge tried to play on, but then Jetta got it, and then Jetta got pin throwing ball, and Jack Silvani got it behind, and while Spencer was trying to wrestle Phillips out of the contest, Patrick Cripps got marked, and he was going for Jack Silvani, but Oscar McDonald did an okay job, but let him get 7 goals, which is not good at all. And Tom McDonald could have really had a chance early in this second quarter, but he was pinned for charging. That was the end of the second quarter, half time, 6 points margin here. And at this point I needed to do stuff, and I did bumping. That's what I did. And then I got Tom McDonald for, I believe, the first score of the game, because he didn't get it to James Arms at this point. And then I can't remember who. Ray tried to kick it out. Kicked it out to the middle. There was not much. I think there was a kick from Cripps, but Silvani kicked backwards and gets it to Watts, and who will get it. Another intercept mark from Samra, who did play a really good game. He had like 5 intercept marks or something. And now Hannon has got it, and at this point, Bellman had got the first score on board, 7-66 at this stage. Spence gets another hit out. He gets it to Pedersen, who didn't get it who only got once in the crowns, and that was that off the bat of a Spencer hit out. And he didn't get any from Phillips or Cruiser. And I think this was Lamb or something. He did get speed, but just ran out of space. Now, Spencer will try and get it to, I think, Vince, but it doesn't go as far, so Watts has it, but more pressure coming from Carlton at this point. And I think that's Cripps or Gibbs. I think Gibbs gets it to Jack Silvani for, I think, his 5th, 6th, or 7th. Well, a goal nevertheless. He has bagged the load, and it is a big margin at this point. And then I think that is Vince who gets it to Tom McDonald, and Tom McDonald gets his first goal of the game, and it came way too late, because at this point I've basically lost 73-13. and Jetta tries to spoil Armfield at this point, but he doesn't have a great. It's a pretty hard effort from him. He's done a good job, and I think he gets it away again, but to Hibbard, he should get it to Viney, and he does. And Viney tries to get to Kent, but Simon White, another good defender on the day, because they had like all good defenders. Clayton Oliver tries to get down to like a pack where maybe Spencer or Watts could have marked it. And then he tries to get to Tom McDonald, but Sam Rowe with another intercept mark. And Spencer tries to outmuscle Andrew Phillips in that contest, but Andrew Phillips was just pretty good on the day. He got like 12, 13, 14 hitouts. Pretty good for him. But that just made distance from, I think, Sam Kerridge or something. So now Spencer in the rock here, he tries to get it away to Pedersen, but Wiedering again gets it. Now scrapping, I think Hogan got Gibbs. Good. Hogan only really did well in the end of the third and start of the fourth, like in this part. Yeah, Spencer tries to get away, but their tackling pressure from Goat was just amazing. He did a really good game. He deserved to win it. I didn't. And Dennis Armfield holds Neville Jones. A good tackle. But yeah. Jack Viney gets throwing the ball, and it should be a goal from Bryce Gibbs. But he is selfless and wants to get more goals for Jack Silvani in the Coleman medal. And then he gets a hit out only to Bryce Gibbs, and then that is 3/4 time here. Now, this is where I try to get quite a few goals. And Pedersen got his like first free kick. And then I tried to let back free for a goal, but Tom McDonald, I didn't have enough space. So Mark Murphy just got that clean chest mark. He tried to get to, I think, Armfield or Casbolt. Casbolt had a really good game. He got quite a few assists. And now Murphy and Casbolt to Carriage and Oscar McDonald. I thought that should have been holding the ball, but the umpires didn't think so. Spencer gets another hit out. And I think Murphy got that, but Viney's not letting him have any of it. So Sam Carriage gets him, and not much has happened past this point. It's been contested contests. It was just around their clearances, but McDonald gets it to Jetta, who gets it to Frost, who can now unleash his kicking power, who gets it to Jaden Hunt, who I played in forward line, thought he could be a good player there. So Simon White gets another inset mark, but only to Jesse Hogan, in which this quarter was his best by far. And now James Harms, who I think missed it a couple minutes ago, but now can get a chance to kick his first goal, and it has really opened up to a big margin. I think it was like 58, 60 points in the end. But Sam Rowe with another intercept mark. And Bryce Gibbs get spin high tackle on Jake Spencer, and it was 50 meters for some reason. I don't understand, but Jake Spencer got his best goal. I think there was only one more per goal kicker, and that was McDonald, but I'm not sure. Mark Murphy gets Jack Viney pinned on a good tackle. Spencer couldn't really get the hit outs to advantage, but I needed him to get more of those to like Viney to smash them out, but he just didn't. And then Spencer in Barak, he was dealing with one which would probably be a free kick in the extra rules, but he didn't get it. Now, I think that was Jack Viney who gets the late minute consolation goal, but that was not by far enough. So, they need Carlton just weren't happy that they conceded a goal like that, so they tried to get on Jack Silvani, and think that's right. And it's just Sam Carriage, it's just scrapping, and Jetta gets it to Kendi Harris, which is intercepted by Levi Casbolt. And he should get another goal. But he wants to get Jack Silvani, I think 7 or 8 goals, which he did get in the end. He got another goal there. That was 56 points. And that was the end of the game. So, I hope you haven't. That is final results 14-7-91 to 5-3-33. That is the end of my first game in this AFL Life tournament. I hope you have enjoyed it. I have got two or three games coming up, and then you can see how many rest of the guys have got on their channels. But until then, I'll catch you later. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.